Hey y'all, good morning. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. You guys, okay, so interesting thing. One thing, something about a deer and the initials B and S. Also PRJ, the number 37 and the number 87. Okay, something about Georgia, the number 7, the number 45, and the initials TER. Okay. Okay. And this car in front of me, okay, somebody could have an Infinity. Okay, this car in front of me, it's an Infinity, but the license plate says RGH when I turned around, so it let me know like that was like right confirmation. Okay. So anyway, the story of Job, God wants you to know, okay, this is what he's been talking to me about, so I'm gonna talk to y'all about. I talk to y'all about everything that God be telling me about, okay? So this is what he's talked to me about this morning, what point he made this morning after I woke up, and then I'll tell you guys what happened when I woke up this in the middle of the night, okay, or this morning, whatever time it was. So anyway, because I had a dream again, y'all. I had a dream again, okay, but it went differently this time. So God wanted me, but the dream and what I'm about to tell you this about what God told me this morning, they go hand in hand, because the whole point of the story of Job that God has drawn attention to me, for y'all, for everybody, for us, is that, I'm gonna get to it, y'all. I'm channeling, but it's basically that the story of Job was more about God proving a point to the adversary, to Satan, okay, or to the devil, or to that person in the story, okay? So the vibe was that Job was able to be tested, okay? God and Satan had already had a conversation, right? God and Lucifer already talked, all right? And the conversation was something like, hey, I'm about to go tempt your boy over there, okay? That's what the devil was saying. That's what Lucifer was saying. He was like, look, I'm going to go test your boy. I'm going to go test your girl over here, okay? But in this case, Job, he was a man. So I'm going to go test your boy, okay? I'm going to go test your child since you think he's so bad, okay? I'm going to go test your child, okay? Since his nuts swinging, okay? That's how it went. It was like, since his nuts done dropped, okay? I'm going to go test your boy, okay? And God was like, man, go ahead. Go on over there. You know what I'm saying? My boy, my God, you know what I'm saying? My child, all right, my son, however he was referring to Job, he was like, man, Job ain't gonna deny me, bruh. Job is not going to deny his allegiance to me, okay? And Satan, Lucifer, he was like, yes, he is. Watch, I'm gonna take everything from him, okay? I'm gonna take everything. I'm gonna take his kids, okay? I'm gonna make his wife leave him, you know what I'm saying? Try to, okay? I'm gonna take all his money, okay? I'm gonna make it to where he think he getting a profit off of these fields that's growing all this wheat. Nah, I'm gonna send the locusts over there. We're gonna kill all that noise, okay? I'm gonna apply pressure, okay? I'm gonna put the choke on him, okay? I'm gonna hem him up. That's what Satan was saying about Job to God, right? God was like, okay, all right, go ahead, go on and do what you think you could do. Go on over there with your bad ass, okay? Go on over there. Oh, for real, y'all, this how it went. God was like, go on over there. in the modern terminology, right? Get your ass on over there, okay? And watch my son prove it. So somebody's a Leo here, okay? It says rest in peace, Leo. Leo, you could be going through a transformation, dark night of the soul, something like that, okay? Something about the color red. Oh, something about red eyes, okay? That's not good. Anyway, active. Look up the meaning of active. I don't know what that means right now, and I'm not going to be distracted by it, okay? Something about some cement and some wood, y'all. I'm pulling up next to a Home Depot, but Spirit is still talking and working even right now, okay? He uses everything around me to get a message to y'all. So anyway, I feel like somebody tried to like bury you, okay? Somebody was doing a death spell. They tried to bury you. They tried to put you 6 feet deep, okay? And then they wanted to pour the concrete slab on top of you. They didn't know that you was a rose that was gonna bloom through concrete, right? But so it's this vibe, okay? Back to what I'm trying to say. God was like, Satan, Lucifer, you so bad. Go on over there, okay? Since you want to test my son, okay? Who know who I am, who wearing his badge of honor, who got his robe on, who know what he doing. Y'all mad though, but go on over there. Go on and test him. Okay? So Lucifer carried his little ass on over there. Okay, he went over there and he tested the fuck out of Job. Like I was saying, he took damn near everything from Job. Okay, his kids, all right, he took damn near everything from that man. Do you understand? In this parable in the Bible. Now this is the thing. See, I can talk like this, okay? Because I ain't no reverend, I ain't no preacher, okay? But I'm still gonna bring you the message, okay? God used who he want to, okay? He used a drunk, he used a thief, he used a prostitute, you know what I'm saying? He used people that's imperfect. He uses people in their imperfection, and that's the whole point. God is using you, but he's using you to teach the adversary a lesson. See, when God sent Satan over there to Job and okayed it, because he got the approval from God first, okay? So when he got that approval to go over there and test Job, all right, because he thought that he could get Job to deny his allegiance to God, okay, his allegiance to his birthright, his allegiance to the throne. He thought he was going to give up all of that, right, if he took everything from him, because he wanted Job to think, Lord, you forsaken me, why have you forsaken me, and all of this, right? But the thing is, Job had something called faith, okay, and it had to have been the size of a mustard seed, because it was all it took for him to know that no matter what was physically or materialistically taken from him, he was never going to deny his allegiance to his Father, to the Creator, to God, to his faith. Okay, so it's this vibe where there's someone, the adversary, okay, who came into your energy. This is how it relates back to my dream, because there's someone who felt they could come and play in my dream space. Okay, it was the adversary, it was the enemy, it was somebody operating clearly from a low. Okay, apple bottom jeans, all the with the fur. Okay, T.I., she drop it low, shut it get low. Something about the initials NXJ. Somebody could drive an Audi. Also, the initials RCY. Okay, something about a birthday May 9th. You could be 41 years old. Okay, something like that. Anyway, moving on, those numbers could be significant. 41 and a 5. Okay. Also, somebody's initials are SWN and also NVH. Okay, now basically God was like sending him over there. Okay, so the adversary, thank you, Spirit, coming back now. The adversary, okay, was sent into your energy, all right, because they thought that they could get you to deny your allegiance to God. They thought that they could get you to go back up in your shell. They thought that they could get you to not they wanted you to have fear. And if you have fear in your heart, it means that you really don't have faith. So they wanted, because it's fear or opportunity type of vibes. So right now the setting is fear or opportunity. Well, they wanted you to fall into the space of fear. They wanted you to feel like you were out there alone, but you're never alone. God is always with us, earth angels. God is always with us, chosen. God is always walking with us, star seeds. Okay? Because we have a divine assignment here, divine messengers. You feel me? So that's one where the enemy screwed up. You know what I'm saying? Where Satan screwed up. He didn't realize that we would never go to that low of a depth to feel like we don't have God. Do what? No matter what. Because it's materialistic shit. That's not God. But I feel like that's how they operate. And that right there is confirming the low vibrational space that they be in. They operating out of their ego. The adversary, the enemy, he was operating out of his ego when he even thought the plan up to come over there fucking with you. He felt less than. He needed to have some type of power to even feel like he had to come over there and fool with you the wrong way, the long way, the strong way. But I feel like what he got was a rude awakening. So going to my dream, the adversary who came, okay, because like myself, my nuts done dropped spiritually, okay, and I know who God is, and I know who he is and has been and will always be in my life. Something about the color green is very significant. So being that that's the case, the adversary, the enemy, somebody who feels low self-esteem, low lack of confidence, or something like that. Okay, they had to operate out of this space. So they feeling like, I'm finna come over here and I'm finna test. I am Biozella Bella's subscriber. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna test Ashley. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna test this person who's a chosen child of God, who claims God so strong. I'm gonna make them denounce him. I'm gonna make them deny their allegiance to God. I'm gonna shame them, right? But see, remember this: because God is using you and has used you, God will take you through the hills, the valleys, the highs, the lows. God will take you up and down and around and through there to grandmother's house we go, for the simple fact he knows that you can handle it. He knows that you will never deny him. You're never going to come off of your throne of knowing who God is. You're never going to come off your high horse of knowing who God has been in your life. That's not what's going to happen. Okay, so he's like, send them to them. Yeah, go on. No, he knew Job wasn't going to do it. In this case, viewer, you're Job. Okay, or you could be the adversary. You take it in how it resonates. Okay, wrong shoe Willie could be up in this building. All right, but there's a vibe where either way, God already knew. God's confidence was on 1,000, because God was like, go on over there. Go ahead. You can't touch his soul, but go ahead over there. Go on and do what you're going to do. He had that much confidence in you, viewer. God has so much confidence in you. Okay? And it's a vibe where the enemy, they don't like that. And they don't like that the confidence that God has for you oozes off into your world, and you have confidence in yourself because you have God. Confirmation. This is somebody's message. Okay? So it's this vibe where Spirit just confirmed for me, he will take you down and through there. Just to prove a point to your enemies, just to make your enemies think they've won, just to further prove a point to your enemies. Hi. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, well, this has been your read, you guys. I got my stuff I'm gonna pick up, so I'll holler at you guys later. All right, bye.